right. Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Going to go ahead and do who is in your energy this week. As we're in, the season of Christmas and all that, I just wanted to see, if the holidays are going to bring anybody forward. What is in your energy? This is definitely going to be in regards to love. I'm just going to see whatever comes out for you guys. Sorry the reading is so early in the morning. I have to work at holiday hours at my job, but I wanted to do a video because I didn't want you guys waiting until Christmas Eve for a reading. So I wasn't able to sleep last night anyways, so I got up a little bit sooner and I thought I would do a reading to see, who's in your energy this week. So I'm just going to see their energy, how they're showing off. I'm going to see like their intentions with you, like why are they in your energy, and then also how you feel for them, and then anything that they'd say. And any advice as well that I need to give. Hey, Danielle, we're going to do Aries to Pisces. I might do a collective at the end, depending on the timing and everything like that, because I do have to get ready for work at a certain time. Hey, love apples. Good morning. So yeah, take the reading, how it resonates. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you guys want to book personals, my sale ends in 2 days. So it ends on Christmas Eve, 25% off any personal reading of 15 or more. And I do have 2 for $20 as well, Cash App and PayPal. Hey, Janet. Hey, Billy. So just take it how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus cross watch. And yeah, if you guys want to be a member, all of that is below in the description. And members' questions this week are going to be Wednesday and Thursday. If you guys, want to send me your questions and all that. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Aries. Take it how it resonates for your situation. If it's not anybody you know, just toss the reading. All right, 206. All right, let's see who's in Aries energy and love this week. I just saw the Broken card. So somebody's upset over you. Okay, habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Okay, maybe somebody's upset they can't change. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Lexi. Somebody's walking away, or they did walk away. Twin flame. Oh, no. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame. There's a physical passion here. Let me see what else. Okay, you guys definitely could be dealing with a twin flame. This looks very heavy. Okay, peace. Somebody that does bring peace into your life. Some of you feel like you wasted time or vice versa. So maybe this person doesn't know if the situation's going to change. Could definitely be dealing with a twin flame for a lot of you. So let's see. Why habits? I don't know if we will ever change. Okay, the Ace of Wands reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. And the Strength. This person lied to you. This person lied to you, or they were very deceptive in this connection. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. I'm getting strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could also be a Leo. I'm getting air and fire here. This is somebody that they're disappointed how things turned out between the two of you, is what I'm seeing here. This person knows that they're not going to change, or they know the situation itself is not going to change. Hey, Brandon. Walking away, twin flame. 2 of Wands reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. This person knows they have to walk away because it's like they're not giving you what you deserve. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. Some of you, this could be a karmic twin flame. If not, it's like the lesson just isn't being learned. Okay, this is somebody that's not learning a lesson. They're not doing anything differently. I think it's a situation where, yeah, there is a twin flame or some kind of karmic here. And this person is like, they know exactly what they're doing. They know the decision they have to make, but they're just not doing it. Okay, if it's about giving more to the connection, it's like they're not. Okay, they're not investing enough. This is somebody, I think, at the end of the day, they want you to be in peace, or they want you to have, harmony in your life. Judgment reverse. Yep. Temperance reverse. The Magician in reverse. and the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that feels like they know they can't give you any harmony or peace. They feel like they disrupt your life. I think this is somebody, Aries, they want you to be happy, Ten of Cups. And they know they can't make you happy. They don't know if they're going to be able to change because they know what they do wrong. This is somebody that knows who they are. They know their issues. They know their flaws. And they don't know if they're ever going to change or if they want to change. What are their intentions with Aries? Some of you, they are deciding to walk away because they don't want to keep wasting your time. Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Wands in reversed and the Ten of Cups. High Priestess. I mean, their intention is they want to make you happy, but they don't know if they can physically do it, is what I'm seeing here. Some of you, maybe they want you to be happier with somebody else. Let me see. Are they this Knight of Cups? Justice, Emperor in reverse, and the Page of Cups. This feels like somebody, Aries, I don't like this energy. I mean, I do to an extent. They either know that you have another option. I think this person knows that you have another option. Like you have possibly a Pisces in your energy because I'm getting strong Pisces here. It's like they want to do the honorable thing and let you have this other person because they can't provide for you. They can't offer you what it is that you're wanting. Okay. Because I do see here with like, there's a choice here. And I think this person knows that you might have another option or you got somebody that could treat you better. So I think they want you to go towards that person, even if it's going to hurt them. Some of you, they want you to not continue this connection with them because they want you happy. How do you feel for them? Empress in reverse. Yeah, I got the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. The Five of Swords reversed. And the Page of Swords reverse. A lot of you feel you can't trust them. Wow, Lovers in reverse. A lot of you feel there's betrayal. There was a lot of pain. Feeling like the trust is not there. A lot of you feel like you need to nurture yourself or you have to choose yourself at the end of the day is what it feels like because there's so much trust issues. What would they say to you? I'm starting to understand our connection. Finding out the truth crushed me. So some of you, they're finding out you do have another option. There's somebody that wants to provide for you, that wants to be with you. I hid who I really am from you. So some of you are dealing with a karmic twin flame. I feel like this person's deciding to walk away because they don't think the situation's going to change. And they know that you have somebody else that can treat you better. So I got Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Okay, it could be an Aries, a Libra, a Pisces. Okay, I got Gemini, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo. So take it out resonates, but it kind of feels they're allowing somebody else to make you happy because they can't provide for you. All right, let's do Taurus at 821. All right, who's in Taurus's energy? In regards to love, I just saw dishonesty. Oh, happy birthday, Brando. I didn't realize that was your account because I thought the other one said Brandon Rocks, I thought. So happy birthday. I was going to message you on Snapchat early, as soon as I was done with this. Happy birthday. I think like with this format on YouTube, it's not showing me people's actual usernames or it's showing a different username. So I didn't know that was your account. I feel bad. But happy birthday. It's my friend's birthday, Brandon. So everybody wish him a happy birthday. Okay, third party came out in reverse. And I saw dishonesty where it said by line, I ripped us apart. So, okay, honeymoon phase. Fading feelings, unspoken feelings. Ooh. Money matters. Some of you are in like a money situation. Oh, you're welcome, Brandon. Okay, mask. Ooh, some of you Taurus are in a third party situation and it's going to get revealed to you. You're going to be shocked how somebody feels or what's going on in the connection. I'm getting two different messages. I'm getting definitely somebody's with somebody because of money. So this could be you or some of you, what's going on? Somebody is involved with somebody because of money. Okay. And they don't actually want that person and they're with them because of a money situation. and you're going to be finding that out. If you're the one that's involved with somebody with money, they don't really feel the connection anymore. The feelings are fading. Wow, justice. Someone's back is turned to the other person, or I don't know, this feels weird. Let me see. Third party in reverse. The moon in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Justice in reverse. King of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Feels like somebody's not really satisfied. Okay. They're not satisfied how things ended, or how something is going. Let me see. Is Taurus the Queen of Pentacles? The Tower in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Why am I getting a situation where something wasn't finished with somebody else? And somebody's not content in a connection. Somebody gave into it immediately. And they're not content. Something started really quick. Honeymoon phase. Like a connection started really quick. The King of Wands reversed. The Hanged Man reversed. The Page of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I don't like this energy. King of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles. I'm getting, there was some kind of third party. Either you are a third party, like this person's deciding, I don't really have these feelings for Taurus anymore, and I want to be with somebody else. And there's another third party that they're wanting to get with. Or I'm getting, for a lot of you, somebody left a third party for you, like left somebody else for you, and deciding like, I don't really know if this is a relationship I want to be in. Because it kind of feels like there's a lot of feelings of like uncertainty. Like somebody wants to reveal maybe they're in a connection because of money. Either they're with you because of money or somebody else. Because somebody's pretending here. There's fake feelings, I feel. Like someone's hiding something. Yeah, King of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you, that's what it feels like. It feels like something was not finished with somebody else. Okay. Hey, Wendy. Something was not finished with somebody else, and they're pretending. What are their intentions with Taurus? So take it out resonates. Either you're in a third-party situation, or this person was not happy with the other person they were with, but they're wanting to be with you. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Two of Swords reversed and the Star. Okay, for some of you, they're deciding that they still care about a third party. Like, they still care about the other person. Okay, and they could be making a decision towards somebody, because I'm getting they were juggling you and somebody else. There was some kind of third party, and somebody's with somebody because of money. Okay, how do you feel for this person? Take it out resonates, Taurus. There's some kind of third party here. You have a lot of love for this person. You want to heal things. But then a part of you feels like you don't really know. Okay? A part of you doesn't really know if you can heal this. A lot of you feel like you can't trust them, High Priestess. Maybe you don't know if they are over this third party. Some of you, either you are the third party, like they were with somebody else because of money, or vice versa. But there was some kind of third party situation where maybe they feel bad about a third party. They want to tell you about that. Because I feel there's a lot of unspoken feelings about a third party, however that is. I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel you leaving me behind. I can't stop thinking about you. And I lost myself for a little while. And I'm afraid to contact you. Okay, so some of you, this person's choosing you and leaving a third party, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. There's something getting revealed about a third party. And some of you, Taurus, you're the one that they are choosing. If you're not the one that they're choosing, you're in something because of money. Take it how it's your situation. I have Aquarius, I have Pisces, Cancer. Aquarius twice here. Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aries. Okay. So that kind of confused me a little bit. All right, Gemini, 1447. All right, who's in Gemini's energy? Let me get some more coffee. All right. Who's in Gemini's energy this week? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Absence in reverse. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to be absent from you anymore. You guys could have fought with this person recently. Ooh, toxic talk. Yeah, you guys had an explosive conversation, but divine timing is going to bring you guys together. Okay. So this is somebody that you fought with, some kind of argument, disagreement. This person's thinking about you and the mistake they made. So maybe some of you, they're playing the victim. Okay. Or they understand there was some kind of misunderstanding and they want to heal things. Okay. This person's afraid that maybe it's over, that you're done with them. So let's see. Yeah, this is somebody that you guys could be in a separation with because of a fight, disagreement. So why disagreements and toxic talk here? 9 of Swords. Okay, the 6 of Wands, the Strength, and the 8 of Pentacles. The Moon. Okay, I feel, somebody's ego could have gotten in the way. There could have been an ego battle with you and this person. Because what I'm seeing here, some of you it's a Cancer or a Leo. Doesn't have to be. It looks like somebody got mad because they weren't being paid attention to, or there was a lot of secrets and uncertainty of a connection. Maybe this person felt that you were too busy for them or didn't have their attention. Maybe you weren't giving them attention because it's like fear took over and that's why there was some kind of fight. They're thinking about, they're unhappy how things ended. And they want to drop some kind of burden here. This is somebody that wants to reconnect with you. They don't want to be absent from your life. Okay. Yeah. Absence in reverse, responsibilities in reverse, roll the dice in reverse. Some of you, Gemini, you were busy. Okay. And maybe you're dealing with somebody, they don't have the same priorities as you. They don't have the same responsibilities. I'm getting they didn't really understand that you were busy or you had a lot going on. And they could have felt like you were ignoring them or not paying them attention. And that's why there was some kind of argument. This person, they understand there was a misunderstanding here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Star. Some of you, they feel like they had to compete with you with a job. Okay, it's like, well, I'm busy too, but I made time for you. Because it kind of feels like somebody that's not understanding why you don't have time for them or why you're busy. And it's like, well, I'm busy too, but I didn't let my job get in the way of us. I still made time for us. This is somebody that feels, Gemini, that you let your work or your own situations in your life affect this connection because you weren't paying attention to them, because you were letting other things get in the way. They could have felt like you were giving time and energy to everybody else but them. That's what it feels like. Because it's an energy of like, well, why don't you take a gamble, or why didn't you put in the work? It's kind of what it feels like here. This person is like, I made time for you, or I made you a priority in my life, but I don't feel like I'm a priority in yours. And there was some kind of misunderstanding because they felt ignored. What are their intentions with Gemini? That's what it feels like. 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, the Death and the 3 of Pentacles. So it's an energy. There's like little beavers. Somebody can like beavers. Excuse me. This person wants to come together and work things out with you is their intention. Okay, but then a part of them is like, well, if I don't get the reciprocity that I want, or if I don't get enough attention, or it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere, then I might end things. I don't really like that, because in the back of their mind, it's like I might have to just end things or appear as if I'm going to see if Gemini does more. It kind of feels a little bit manipulative. Okay. It's like, if you don't kind of give to me as much as I want you to, then I might have to end things, or I might have to walk away. It's kind of like they're threatening to leave you or threatening to end the situation if you don't try more. And I'm getting that. This person feels like you put everything else before them. They feel like they don't have your full attention. How do you feel for this person? You feel like this person has trust issues. That this person, I don't want to be mean and say this. A lot of you feel like, okay, well, I've told this person I'm only seeing them, or I'm only talking to them. You feel like this person has trust issues, and it's not because of anything you did. Okay. You feel like they're unhealed with the Star in reverse and the Empress. It's like, I told this person that they only have my attention. I only want to be with them. A lot of you feel like there's maybe like a wound like an emotional wound in them, or they have abandonment issues, because you feel, Gemini, that you've told this person 7 of Cups reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, Page of Cups reverse, the Star in reverse, the Empress, High Priestess reverse. You told them, like, my feelings for you are genuine, or I really do like you, but you feel like you have to constantly reassure this person. Some of you feel like you're doing something wrong when you're not, and it's because they're unhealed. Okay. It's like they have really bad abandonment issues or trust issues, and it's not really your fault. Okay. You were the best thing in my life. I feel you leaving me behind. See, this person has like trust issues, and they feel like you're not that invested into this. And that's what caused some kind of fight, is they feel like your priorities are not the same as theirs, or you're just not on the same page. Oh, thank you, Mojo. Hey, Mary. That's so nice of you, Mojo. I appreciate that. You guys could be doing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you, a side message, I don't know if this is going to resonate, but they could have abandonment issues because of a mother figure or their childhood. Okay. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. I have Aquarius twice here. Okay. Cancer, Leo. But yeah, there's like fear about something. All right, Cancer, who's in your energy? 21-25. All right, let's see who's in Cancer's energy this week. Okay, I just saw reconciliation in reversed. So maybe somebody you haven't reconciled with. Gossip in reversed. Unfinished business in reversed. Yeah, some of you, there hasn't been a reconciliation. Gossip could have been a problem. A third party, possibly. Same mistake. Okay, blocked passion. Okay, this connection's been blocked because of maybe some kind of gossip or interference. Okay, this person wants to bring balance to the situation, but they're afraid of the same mistake happening. They don't want conflict, okay, and the mistake again. This is somebody that does not want any kind of problems with you. I think they would like to reconcile with you. There's been a lack of reconciliation. I don't think they've given up. I saw the 9 of Wands. But they don't want the same mistake to happen. Some of you, interference or third parties could be a problem here. Maybe that's why they're afraid to reconcile. 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I think this person wants your full attention, and they don't want to have to be in competition with other people. Or if other people were an influence in the connection, it's like, I don't want that to happen. Okay. This is somebody, yeah, 7 of Cups reverse, 2 of Cups. I want to be Cancer's only priority, or I want to be their only person. I don't want to worry about third parties or other people. So this is somebody, they don't want conflict, they don't want drama, and they want to come back together because they feel you are their 2 of Cups. Okay. But maybe in the past, people cared about other people's opinions. Maybe the relationship was judged. I don't know. They're afraid that the same mistake is going to happen, and that's why they haven't reconciled. The Queen of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, Knight of Wands reversed, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups. Hanged Man. Okay, some of you, they're afraid of a third party interfering. Okay, like if there was other options, they're afraid somebody else is going to come in, somebody's going to sabotage this. 7 of Cups, reverse, 7 of Swords. They're afraid that somebody else is going to like work their way in. So what I'm getting here, for a lot of you, this person wants to come back and bring harmony to the connection, but they don't want some kind of third party getting in the way, is what I feel here. They want peace. The Devil in reverse. Yep. Good morning, Kitty. I'm glad you're on time. Sorry, like I woke up so early and I had a little bit of extra time to do a reading, so I kind of felt like doing one before work. But I'm glad it's before Leo. I'm glad you're able to see Leo. 2 of Wands reversed. Okay, 8 of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this person wants to make a clear decision to come back into your life. They don't want any kind of obstacles, any kind of third party. Okay, yeah, 6 of Swords and the Fool. This is somebody that wants to get past something. So this looks good. This person, they don't want any kind of third party situation. They don't want conflict, and they don't want to repeat the same mistake again. Okay, so I'm just going to see how you feel for them because their intentions seem pretty pure. to say the least. They seem like they have good intentions. How do you feel for this person? Page of Cups in reversed, the Hermit reverse, the Justice reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you feel, wow, 5 of Cups reverse. Some of you feel maybe like you're owed an apology from this person. For some of you, you feel like you're owed an apology or an explanation. Maybe you feel like they haven't came forward. Maybe you wonder how they feel for you. Do they even still like me? Because a lot of you maybe have been in separation for a while where you feel like the feelings are still there, at least on your end, but you don't know how they feel for you. Because it feels with the Knight of Cups like you do have feelings for them. You just don't know how they feel for you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Man, there's somebody that's constantly thinking about you, but they don't want to have conflict. They don't want third parties, and they don't want to keep making the same mistake over and over. So signs I got here: Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Aries. Could be a Capricorn, Libra, Sag, Scorpio. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Leo. All right, 2618. Let's see who's in Leo's energy. I just saw Chaser in reverse. So somebody you're not paying attention to. You're not chasing them. Okay, this person has hope in the connection. Hey, Plata, I haven't given up on us yet. Ooh, they want to celebrate with you. They want to be at a social gathering or a party. Or they just want to reconnect with you. Somebody wants to reconcile. This person hasn't given up. There was commitment issues. Okay. Blocked passion and family echoes. So there could have been a family situation. Or like generational. This person maybe had blockages in their life. This is somebody that is not being upset anymore. They're trying to get over something. Maybe they were depressed or there was blockages. Okay. I see this person trying not to be upset anymore. They're releasing karma. Wow. Okay. Karma in reverse and peace. This is somebody maybe they realized they had family issues that led to commitment issues or vice versa. Like their commitment was because of family issues or something. It looks like they're trying to get over something. They're trying to heal, letting go of karma. So that's good. Okay, so why hope and party? Some of you, they're hoping to run into you somewhere or see you somewhere. Like they're hoping there's some kind of connection. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords reverse. Wow, 6-6. Queen of Swords. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they haven't given up. 9 of Wands. This is somebody that's hoping to like resurface back into your life. They're hoping to like have some kind of, fair conversation. I'm getting Justice here. Strong Libra. They don't have to be a Libra, but it's like an energy of wanting to have peace, wanting to have balance is what I'm seeing. Wow, the Chariot. King of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you, they're going to be offering you some kind of apology. Page of Pentacles reverse. They know they have to be the one to address it. It feels like they know that the ball's in their court, that you're not going to do anything. Your back is turned and that you're kind of looking for them, but you don't want to do anything. This person knows they have to come in. Excuse me. Okay, this is somebody that they had commitment issues, non-committal. 5 of Wands reversed. Okay, the 2 of Wands reversed, the 8 of Wands, and the Sun. I think they saw commitment as like a challenge because of their life, the way they were brought up. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. So maybe either they had like an external factor where family were talking them out of this relationship, or it's an energy of like they saw relationships as like a burden. Yeah, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Like maybe because of past relationships. Yeah, this person's heart was guarded. 7 of Wands. There's a heart there. And there's blockages. Yeah, I feel like they're blocked because of past relationships or even in their family. There was disappointment in their family and they see relationships as a disappointment. But this is somebody that's healing from that. They're letting go of that negative thinking. Yeah, the Hierophant. Wow. I feel like because of life lessons, okay, they saw love or relationships as a burden, but now with the Hierophant, they're getting over it. Okay, the Page of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. I think this person realizes they can't keep grieving over something for so long, that they lost themselves for a while because of a situation. Maybe they haven't even told you. Some of you, they didn't tell you all of the details, or you didn't really know what was going on. But it's like they don't want to lose themselves anymore. They want to have life again. They want to find themselves again. This looks like somebody that wants to start the new year on a clean slate, or wants to have a new beginning, even with you as well. What are their intentions? So yeah, I think they want to run into you, have a conversation. Okay, King of Wands reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment reversed, and the Star in reverse. This person wants to make up for their past ways of doing, because I think in the energy, they were a lower vibrational version of themselves when they knew you, and they had a lot of healing to do. So I think their intention is they want to work on themselves completely, but they do want to come back and have this Ten of Pentacles with you. How do you feel for them? Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, Four of Wands reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. A lot of you feel like you can't trust them because they've shown you, okay? They've showed you that you can't trust them, or they brought a lack of stability into the connection. So a lot of you feel like maybe it's going to take a while, a long time for you to trust them again. If they do come in and admit everything, it's going to take a while for you to trust them again because they damaged it. It's like their reputation with you is trashed, basically. What would they say to you? The timing just wasn't right for us. So the timing could have been a problem. Like I said, maybe they weren't healed. They were jumping into things with you in a lower vibration, and they just weren't the person that they want to be. Because it looks like now they're learning to be a better version of themselves with the Hierophant. I wonder if you are happy without me. You and I were too young. So if it wasn't about that, like the age wasn't a problem, it could have been their maturity. Maybe you were more mature than they were, and they weren't ready for what you wanted to have with them. Because I feel like they are growing up, they are maturing, but a lot of the problem was a family situation or an ex or something like that, where they just saw love as a burden or a problem, something they didn't want to commit to, you know? But yeah, this person's hoping to reconnect with you. I have Aquarius, I have Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus. You're coming up strong in this reading, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, and then Libra. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo. That was a good reading. Cancer and Leo had good ones. 3250. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get more coffee. You're welcome, Kitty. All right, who is in your guys' energy? I just saw soul tie. So you guys could have a soul tie to this person. Let's see. Unfinished business. Yep. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So a lot of you, Virgo, it is a soul tie. Done settling. Okay, you got that in your reading the other day. Money matters. Maybe you guys have to work something out financially. Maybe this is somebody that owes you something, owes you money. You have to get divorced. This is somebody that's loyal to you. Okay. This person's loyal to you. There's unfinished business, and there could be a money situation. This person's feeling empty without you. So this could be somebody maybe you're not with right now, and they want to come back together, but you felt you were settling. Some of you, it could be another earth sign. It doesn't have to be. Why unfinished business? Okay, Nine of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords reversed. The Judgment and the Six of Cups. Yeah, the World in reverse. Three of Swords. This is somebody that wants to come back into your life. Could be a fixed sign. I'm getting strong Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They're feeling heartbroken. And this is somebody, they don't really know where you guys stand in the connection, and there is unfinished business here. This is somebody that wants to reconnect with you, but either you have them blocked or there's been no contact. Okay. Done settling and money matters. Okay. Some of you, they could have been married. For some of you, they could have been in a financial situation. So like they had a legal situation going on. Some of you, it could have been money related or a marriage. Because now I'm getting, they've healed some kind of money situation. The Star, the Page of Cups reverse, the Three of Pentacles reverse, and the Moon. Yeah, some of you, there could have been deception around a third party. There could have been a marriage or relationship they had to close out. Five of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there was some kind of interference with you and this person being together because of some kind of third party in some way in regards to money. Some of you, they had to have some kind of settlement with somebody. They had to settle something with somebody before they could come back to you. Because this is somebody that is loyal to you, but they were dealing with another situation. Page of Pentacles reverse, the Chariot. Okay, the Six of Pentacles reverse, Four of Cups. They're disappointed with how things turned out between the two of you. So I feel this person, they had to maybe get out of a relationship, a legal situation. If it's not like a marriage, they had to just end something financially in their life. And this is somebody that's sad that they had to kind of lose you in the process of doing this. Some of you, I'm getting it's a strong earth sign. Okay, it could be a fixed sign as well. I also have Aquarius and Cancer. What are their intentions? But yeah, it's showing up they're loyal to you and they want to give to this. The Strength in reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, the Page of Swords reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody that wants to steadily work on this. And I think they're going to tell you the truth about something. I think they're going to finally let their, guard down. They're going to be honest and transparent with you about this money situation. What's been going on with them? I think they weren't really telling you everything because of their pride or their ego. They were embarrassed. If it's not like an external person, like another third party, it could have definitely been a money situation where they had something to settle or they had something going on personal in their life where they couldn't focus on you. How do you feel for them? You feel like you guys can rebuild it. The Tower in reverse, Five of Wands reversed, the Devil in reverse, and the Four of Wands. Or no, Four of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups reverse. You feel like this person needs to be in a better headspace before they can come towards you. Some of you, I don't know, maybe there could have been an addiction or something. I don't know. Or they just had a negative way of thinking. Because you feel like this can get resolved, but they're going to have to be honest with themselves. They're going to have to really put in the work to fix this, okay? Or they're going to have to come towards you with good intentions of wanting to truly rebuild it. But I think you guys can work on this. Wow, I am becoming a better person. So yeah, they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to do better. This could have been how they felt in the past. We both know I am not the one for you. You came closer than anyone. I feel you leaving me behind. You were the best thing in my life. They felt like they didn't deserve you. And that's why they said that. They feel they didn't deserve you. They didn't have enough to offer. This could have been somebody that was struggling financially and they felt they were going to make you miserable or just cause a lot of settling, like you would just be settling for them and you wouldn't be happy with them is how they felt. So Capricorn, I have Scorpio. I have Cancer, Leo, Cancer again, Aquarius. Okay, Scorpio, Aquarius. Those are the signs that came out the most. Oh, I'm glad it's resonating, Mojo. All right, let's go and do 3836 with Libra. Let's see. All right. Who's in your energy, Libra? Somebody's single. Okay. Divine intervention came out reverse. So some of you, there's been blockages seeing this person. Or just never the right time. Same mistake, honeymoon phase, and then fading feelings, digital love. This could be somebody online that you're talking to, and you keep making the same mistake, getting involved with them, and it just feels like there's not much feelings there. Or it's like you guys always restart something. Yeah, rejection. That's what it feels like. It feels like a situation, either you've been talking to them online, okay, so like maybe you talk strictly online. If not, you text each other, and you guys keep having like roundabouts. You guys keep starting things up, ending it. It never gets past the honeymoon phase. So this could be somebody which I've talked to people like this too, where it's like you just kind of have casual conversations and then it goes nowhere. And then you're like, okay, well then what was the point of that? You know what I mean? It's an energy, or maybe you're losing feelings for this person because you keep getting rejected or feeling dismissed by them. Yeah, this person, it gets bored of you and they disconnect. This looks like somebody, it's like they keep doing the same thing over and over. They keep reaching out to you. They keep calling you, texting you, and then it doesn't go anywhere. And then you feel ignored. It's like you hear from them for a few days. They disappear. They come back. They unghost you. It's kind of what it feels like here. And maybe you're losing feelings for this person because they keep getting back into your energy, leaving, coming back, leaving. Okay, why single? Okay, the moon. 3 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups reverse, and the Star. I don't like this energy. For some of you, they keep coming back into your life when they're single, but they're like still dealing loosely with somebody. So they either have some kind of third party that they're still kind of connecting to, or they're keeping you as an option. And that's why they keep ghosting you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's an energy if they want your attention when it's convenient for them. They come towards you when it's convenient for them, either because they're not getting attention from a third party or they're single. So it's like they're with somebody, they break up, they come back to you, they get back involved. That's what it feels like here. It's like it doesn't go anywhere with you and this person. 5 of Wands reversed, the Emperor, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like they show up for you all high and mighty, act like they want to fix things, and then before you know it, then they slow down and stop coming towards you. Yeah, a lot of you feel like it's like you get somewhere, and then you get rejected by them again. It's like things are good for like a small amount of time. So I don't like this energy, Libra, because and I kind of had this happen to me, actually, and the guy was a Libra, where it's like he just comes in and out. Like, you know, hey, let's hang out, and it's like every holiday. It's like, okay, why holidays? You know, like how about like a fucking random Tuesday or something, you know? Because it's like the person just keeps like every holiday, like, hey, what are you doing for New Year's? Hey, what are you doing for Halloween? Hey, what are you doing? It's just like, stop with the holidays, you know? Like, if you can't see me on a Wednesday when I'm wine drunk, you don't deserve me. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like you get a little bit from this person and then they reject you, or you feel them slowly like disconnecting from you. So you get a small amount. It's like they want to fix things. They come in all high and mighty with the Emperor, and then they slow down. And then you get less and less because you end up feeling rejected by this person. Justice, yeah. King of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and then the Page of Wands reverse. Then it's like they go to somebody else. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles reverse. Then it's like they go to somebody else, and then they're content with that person for a while, and then they come back to you. I don't like that. It's just like, I don't know. It's like a washing machine. You know, it's like, oh, my clothes are still wet, so let me put them in the dryer for a bit. You know, it's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody that's in a third party, and it's like they come towards you, you know, when it's convenient, you know, for a little while, and then they go back to somebody else. What are their intentions, Libra? Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the 4 of Wands reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Feels like they're just getting you in your head. Some of you, there's a third party, and it's like they just kind of talk to you when it's convenient. Or like when they're not dealing with that other person, then they talk to you. They act like they're single. They act like they're coming towards you with some kind of offer. And then everything's good for a while, because I saw the Temperance. Everything's good for a while, and then you start to not hear from them. So like they make plans with you, or you guys are in communication. It's like, oh, cool, I'm talking to them. And then they slowly stop to talk, like talking to you. They slowly, it's like they text you less, or the time between talking to you gets more minimal. How do you feel for this person? I don't like this. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you feel like you're an option. 9 of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse, and the 10 of Cups. You feel like they're missing out. You feel like they're missing out, and it's kind of their loss. 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, I think a lot of you, you're starting to know your self-worth. And I think you're not going to put up with this again. I think fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's kind of what I'm getting for you, Libra. It's like, you know, you can only fool me once. And they did, fool in reverse. And I feel like now with the second time, it's like that looks bad on me. If I know this person's putting me in a third party situation, and I'm basically just allowing it. Okay, I'm basically just allowing this person to talk to me like shit and to come back when it's convenient. What would they say to you? I feel you even though we are apart. I will wait for a sign from you. So they're waiting for you, or they want to hear from you. But like I said, it's kind of when it's convenient, or when you don't give them attention, then they're going to get back with someone else. I feel like they're still loosely involved with somebody. And it's like they're content for a bit, but then they have a scratch or something, or they need something. I don't know. They want to come back to you for some kind of attention, but they're still kind of loosely involved. So I don't know. Take that out. It resonates. I have Aries. Okay. I got Gemini, the Magician in reverse. Somebody that's kind of manipulative, or they're talking to you when it's convenient because they get something out of it. I have Capricorn, could be a fire sign, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer. Just take the reading how it resonates, guys. If it doesn't, just toss it. That's what I feel. All right, Scorpio, 45. All right, who is in your energy romantically? Somebody you haven't reconnected with. Or maybe there is no reconnect because they're new. Okay. Secret crush. Friends in reverse. Sabotage in reverse. Anxiety in reverse. Wow. Okay. Somebody wants to be more than friends, but they don't want to sabotage it. One's a cheater. Happily ever after. Ride or die. Let me see. Some of you, this person knows that you've been cheated on by someone else, and they're wanting to come back towards you. Mistake here. Third party in reverse. Okay, I'm going to clarify this. I'm getting, some of you, there's two people. Some of you, you have a cheater back in your energy, and then you got somebody new that sees you as a happily ever after. So let me see. I'm getting, for some of you, there's a friend that wants to be more than friends or crushing on you. Because I'm getting two different people. I'm getting a cheater, okay? They don't want to sabotage this anymore by cheating. And then I see a crush. So who's this crush with friends in reverse? Yeah, 3 of Cups. The World, the 5 of Wands reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. You got somebody new. Yeah, a lot of you have a friend or somebody that's an acquaintance that wants to be more than a friend. They want to have something more with you. Wow, Death and the Devil here. Okay, you got somebody getting kind of obsessed with you. So you got like a friend that's becoming obsessed with you, or they fantasize about you in an intimate way. So I see there's one person, possibly another Scorpio or a Capricorn. And then I'm getting there's a cheater that doesn't want to sabotage anymore. Yeah, 9 of Wands, Page of Cups, 3 of Cups reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, then you have an ex that's a cheater that they don't want to cheat on you anymore. The Star in reverse, 4 of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's an ex that knows that they're missing out on having this happily ever after with you because they're a cheater. So I think you have a friend that's secretly crushing on you, that they think of you in a sexual, intimate way. And then you have a cheater that realizes the mistakes they've made. Yeah, the Hanged Man reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Wands reverse. And the King of Cups. There's an ex that's a cheater that they're still in love with you. And they feel bad for putting you in this situation by constantly making you feel bad about yourself, by cheating on you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. This person, okay, the person that cheated on you, some of you have kids with them. If not, they just see you as their 10 of Cups, and they feel bad for cheating, for putting you in third parties and making you feel not good about yourself. And they could even feel like they are causing themselves karma, or you guys could have a karmic relationship. So, all right, let's see. What's actually, let me see here. So this person, I think their intentions, your ex here, they don't want to cheat anymore. They don't want to sabotage the connection with third parties by cheating. What's the person crushing on you? What's their intentions? 7 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Fool in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. So this person, it's like they want to build some kind of relationship with you. This friend that wants to be more, they actually see you as an investment in their life. And they want a commitment. King of Swords, could be an Aquarius or a Leo, Aries. Yeah, this friend or this person that started as a friend, they want to be more than friends and they want to build some kind of relationship with you. How do you feel for this person crushing on you? 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the Chariot. Damn. Okay, Page of Swords. It looks like you're into them as well. So this person that wants more with you, you could feel like you're going to end up losing your ex or losing somebody else in the process of going with this person, but I think it's worth it. So like if you're like the cheater, if they're still kind of in your energy, you feel like with this new person, you're going to end up losing a chance with that ex, but I think it's worth it. It's like, okay, I don't even care losing a chance with this cheater because I got somebody that actually is interested in me, that's pursuing me, and it could actually go somewhere. So yeah, I think a lot of you have like a friend that wants to be more, and it's like, it's worth it. Like I'll take the risk, you know, like I'll see where it goes. I wish things could be different. I can't stop thinking about you, and I will wait for a sign from you. So that could be either person. But I'm getting maybe the person that's your friend, they want to know if you're into them as well. So for some of you, they want to hear from you. This person that's, you know, your friend or whatever. They want to know kind of where you're at in this, if you like them or not. So yeah, it looks pretty good for the most part. But I do see a cheater. It's like they don't want to cheat anymore, but I don't know. I still see the 3 of Pentacles. Hey, Angel. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. I have Cancer. I have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Aquarius. Could be any sign. Okay. Let's go and do Sagittarius. 5140. Let me check the time. Okay, we're good on time. All right, let's see. All right, Sag, who's in your energy romantically? Okay. Well, somebody that's not new. Either they're not able to move on from somebody new. Let me see. Because I have unfinished business reverse, legal matters in reverse, new love in reverse, and guilty. And then mend. Damage. Wow. Okay, there could be somebody that tried to move on to somebody new. And they feel they're getting karma because things weren't completely ended between the two of you. So this could be somebody that damaged a connection with you by going towards somebody else. Let me see. Wow. Okay. Okay, there could be 2 people in your energy because this doesn't feel like the same person. There's somebody that has really strong platonic passion for you, but you guys are rushing things. Emotional safety. Okay. I'm getting there might be 2 people, Sag. I'll look in a second, but I'm kind of getting 2 people. Somebody avoiding you, not talking to you. Somebody withdrawn. And somebody you had an ending with. Yeah, it feels like 2 different people. There's one person where you guys maybe were intimate with each other. Things rushed really quick. And then now this person's avoiding you, not talking to you. They're in your energy. And then I'm seeing also an ex where things were kind of closed out to an extent, but not completely. And this person could have moved on to somebody new. And they have a lot of regret. They feel bad about going with somebody else. So 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, why am I getting like there was 2 people that hurt you? Like you just got hurt like back to back by people. Okay. Why unfinished business and legal matters reversed? Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Magician in reverse, Death in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting with this person. They were wanting to have something with you, actually. This past person, they were wanting to be with you. 7 of Pentacles, but they felt discontent in the connection. Some of you, they felt sad that it wasn't going anywhere with the 2 of you. And instead of having a conversation, some of you, they either felt you guys had a conversation over and over and nothing was changing. There was no change at all. So they just kind of gave up. It looks like this one person, they went towards somebody else because it's like they were kind of plotting and scheming going towards another connection because with you, it's like nothing was going anywhere. There was no change. They didn't think things were going to change at all. So instead of telling you that, they kind of just stopped talking to you. Some of you, they blocked you and they went towards somebody else. They got involved, maybe not with somebody new completely. Could have been somebody they knew, but they want to mend things. They feel guilt and there's a lot of damage by walking away. But I think at the end of the day, with the Seven of Pentacles, I think they did want something with you, but they felt nothing was changing. Okay, so there's contestant number one. Platonic passion and rushing things. This feels like somebody else. Yeah, Four of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Cups reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so there's two people here. The first person is somebody that they kind of were manipulative and they went towards somebody else because they didn't think things were going to change. The second person is somebody that I think you kind of gave into, somebody newer. Could be a water sign, earth sign. They're causing you a lot of stress though. Okay, or they're stressed about you, vice versa. It looks like the other person that you're rushing things with, there was an intimate connection with this person, but the problem was it didn't go anywhere. And there was a lack of emotional vulnerability, or this person didn't fully offer something to you. And now they could be avoiding you and or blocking you or just pushing you away. Yeah, now they're ignoring you, this person. They're ignoring you, but they want you with the star. So that makes no sense. Maybe they feel like right now they can't offer you what it is you're wanting. Because this is showing up as a newer person, this person. And I think what it is eventually maybe there was some kind of fight between the two of you. Maybe they're afraid of something blowing up. So they're kind of giving you some space. Because I feel like this newer person in your energy, they are kind of avoiding the situation because they're trying to figure out what they want, is what I feel here. They are missing you. Some of you, they could be upset about their finances or feeling they don't have enough to offer you. Yeah, I think this person, the new person, they could be dealing with a finance situation or their life in general. It's like, I can't give Sag what they need right now. I know Sag deserves better. And that's what I'm getting here. This person's sad. It's like, I don't want to avoid Sag. I don't want to withdraw from them. But right now in my life, I can't give them what they need or what they deserve, and maybe staying away is the best thing right now. So let me see. This is so confusing. So you've got an ex that wants to rebuild something. And then you have another person that's missing you that wants to be in your life, but they're kind of giving you some space. Hey, Mina. Hey, Movie Watch. What are the intentions with the ex here? The person that's your ex, what are their intentions? Wow, they want to commit to you. Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. 10 of Cups and the Temperance. 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. So like I said, if they did choose somebody else, it looks like they are making a decision to leave if they are in another relationship, this ex of yours. They're deciding to leave this person because you are their 10 of Cups. With the 10 of Cups, the Temperance, and the 2 of Cups. They know you are their soulmate. You are their person. So this ex of yours, the one that went on to somebody else, they're coming back. And I think the other person is too eventually. I don't think it's the last of the new person. They're just trying to get their life in order. They're trying to get more in a better foundation or a better place in their life. Definitely could be having money issues or a finance living situation. Okay, how do you feel about this past person? Judgment reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed. And the Lovers in reverse. Some of you either feel like you're uncertain if you should let this ex back into your life because you don't know, like, are we meant to be together? Like, is this even going to work out? Or maybe you even think, like, do I even still like this person? Is this somebody I still want? Yeah, some of you are questioning. The Star reverse, 5 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Are they really going to choose me this time? Are they really going to work things out with me? Or is this a waste of my time with this ex? Okay. Maybe you can't get past the deception or the third party situation because I do feel like they chose somebody else. They were planning to kind of leave this connection with you and had somebody else in mind. Even that's not who they wanted completely, but they didn't feel things were changing with you guys. So I don't know. So you don't really know if they're going to keep putting you in the situation. Okay. I want to feel that way again. I lost myself for a little while and I wish things could be different. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, this person lost themselves and they want to come back, this ex. And then I feel the new person that you're kind of having a weird situation with, they're kind of avoiding you. It's like things went too fast between you and this person, where maybe they have to think of like what to do moving forward, you know? So signs I got here, I got Scorpio, Aquarius, I got, let me see, Aquarius again, Gemini, Scorpio. I got Scorpio, I got Gemini. Could be any sign, but I'm definitely getting a past person and then a new person. All right, Capricorn, 124. Let me get some more coffee. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, who is in your energy romantically? Okay, the grass is greener in reversed. Breakup. Okay, well, this person doesn't want to break up with you. They don't want to find anybody else, but you guys could be separating or walking away from each other. Someone new. Happily ever after. Power couple. Okay, and then I got curse in reversed. Okay, abandoned. Somebody feels abandoned by you. This could be someone new, and they don't have like hostility towards you. They don't have hostility, or they don't wish you bad, but they feel like you are abandoning them. And it's somebody new. They're questioning if you're with somebody else. So that's what it feels like. Hey, Cap Can. Hey, Joel. Hey, Renika. All right. Why the grass is greener here, reversed? Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, reversed, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So there could be a little bit of a separation with you and this person, because I'm getting like this is somebody that's afraid that you're walking away or that you're separating from them. And they see you as a Ten of Cups. This is somebody that's overthinking your communication, your distance. You could be distant from this person or just not really speaking to them. This is somebody new that sees you as their wish fulfillment. The Nine of Wands reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody showing up in your energy that they're afraid that your feelings are not the same, that you're not feeling mutual for them, or that you are not really sure about giving to this connection. Because this person, they want to come towards you and give you this Ten of Pentacles. But they're worried. Some of you guys could be a masculine because this person's showing up in a feminine energy. They could be more feminine, but I'm getting an energy of like they feel like you're walking away from them, or they feel that you're not feeling the same mutual about them. Okay. But this person, they see the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles with you. Like they see a future with you. They see you as their happily ever after. They feel you guys could have a power couple. This is somebody that's trying not to have a negative mindset, but they're in their head about this. Yeah, they're having a lot of doubts that you even want them. Or that you're going to eventually, like, some of they're going to be afraid that you're going to, like, change your mind on them, or things are going to go really well and then you're just going to change up on them or something like that, or you're not as really committed to them as what you say you are. This person has trust issues. This person has trust issues. And it's like they want to give you everything, but they're scared that it's not mutual or you don't feel the same way. And they're trying not to have a negative headspace, but they're just having no other decision but thinking, oh, okay, you're walking away from me, it's over. Yeah, this is somebody that's in a negative mindset, thinking that you're walking away, it's over, you're separating from them, you don't feel the same way. Okay. What are their intentions with Capricorn? Oh, and happy birthday, Capricorn. I forgot that it changed over to your guys' day. Their intention is they want to open up to you, and they want to know that you are going to be there for them. Some of you, it's a same-sex relationship. If not, this person wants to get they want to be able to trust you. Okay. They want to be able to trust you, but they have, this person has trust issues that they're not enough, or that you're going to juggle them with somebody else, or you are seeing somebody else, something like that. Oh my God, Phoenix, I have the same issue too. It's aggravating. And that's what I'm getting for some of you that is happening, where somebody's like has shitty communication. Like somebody just like puts somebody off. And maybe that's why. So this could be reversed. Like if you're dealing with a Capricorn and you're the feminine, if the Capricorn man's doing this, where they're putting you off maybe for weeks at a time, for days, because it looks like somebody's communication is why somebody's overthinking. Like, okay, there's somebody else, or you're done with me, or something like that. How do you feel for this person? Okay, the Empress in reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Well, you like this person. Okay, I feel like you like them. You have deep feelings. Some of you are developing strong love for them, maybe a soul connection with them. The problem is you may feel this person's a bit codependent. You could feel they're emotionally codependent, or they need your attention constantly. That could be an issue, because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Strength, you could feel like this is testing you. This person's testing your limits, or it's like, okay, this person needs too much out of me, or something like that. Because maybe you feel like you're not in a position right now where you can give this person everything that they're wanting, but it's like when I am there, it's like when I am there, it's like I enjoy spending time with this person. But yeah, some of you may feel that they require a lot of attention, or a lot of, love, and maybe it is testing you or triggering you. Maybe you're not used to that. Finding out the truth crushed me. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I want you. So I don't know what the truth is they're finding out. What's the truth this person's finding out? That you're not making them much of a priority, or that you have other things kind of that you're focused on and not them. That you kind of turned your back on them, or you want space from them, or something like that. I don't think you want anybody else. I just feel this person, it's like they knew that they are kind of pushing you away. Maybe you kind of want to like disconnect from them for a bit, because they are pushing you to your limit. You are getting kind of frustrated with this person. And I think the person, they know that you are kind of temporarily separating from them, or disconnecting, and they know that they did this. Okay. This is somebody they know they're pushing you to your limits. They know that they're causing this. And I think that's causing them anxiety, that they know they're pushing you away, or they're causing you to disconnect more. So take it out resonates. I'm definitely getting that. It feels like somebody that like needs reassurance, or needs more effort. And then like it feels like the person in the Capricorn reading, either Capricorn's not doing this, or vice versa, but somebody's not offering that person security and comfort. Someone's not nurturing the connection, and it's causing a lot of anxiety because of communication or lack of effort. So take it out resonates. Hey, Sarah. So I guess we're doing the Leo for some of you. Could be a Sagittarius, Pisces. I have Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer. Yeah, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries. It's like there's 2 different love languages. It's kind of what I'm feeling here, and it's throwing somebody off. All right, Aquarius, 10828. Okay. I'm doing good on time. That's good. Okay. Ooh, magnetic attraction. Who this person is. Let's see. Ooh, the mask here. Text message in reverse. Hope. Okay. Maybe they're being silent with you. Maybe it's somebody you're not in communication with. Okay. They're not wanting anybody else. The grass is greener in reverse. Okay. I haven't given up hope on this yet. So maybe they're not talking to you right now, but they still want you. Okay. This person, some of you are breaking up. Some of you guys did break up, but there's been a separation. Okay, maybe, or this person, maybe you're questioning if that's where it's leading to. I do have where someone's actions and words are not lining up here. Only you in reversed. Okay. Perspective in reversed. Okay. This is confusing for some of you. You don't really know, like, if you guys are separated or broken up, you don't know if this person's talking to other people because you're not with them right now, or they're not speaking to you. There's no communication. You could be questioning if they only want you. Hey, Ramona. Let me see. Well, this person is like, they haven't given up on you, but there's not communication here. Yeah, they're not speaking to you. They're not speaking to you, but it looks like they still want to have something in your life. They still want to rebuild something, but they're not pursuing you. They're not speaking on a situation. Okay, there's a lack of communication here. Yeah, this is somebody that is withdrawn from you. But I don't think they want anybody else. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. So if you guys are like in a breakup or you're not speaking, I don't think they want anybody else. Grass is greener in reverse. I think they are just keeping to themselves. They are trying to get some kind of clarity in the situation. So this is somebody where it feels like that they're telling you that they're only seeing you or they only want you. But then it's like, okay, well, you're not speaking to me. There's a lack of communication. You're questioning. It's like what they're telling you and what they're doing aren't making sense. Oh, thanks, Ramona. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, a Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's like you don't really have much faith in this. But the person that they're like not even speaking to you, they're not even talking to you, but they want a relationship with you. So how's that going to make sense? Because it's like some of you are giving up because you're like, okay, well, this person's not doing anything. They're saying and doing different things here. But I think they're telling you the truth that they want to be with you. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It's like they see a relationship with you. They see you as relationship potential, but they're just not doing anything right now. Some of you, maybe they're not in a good mental health or they're not like in a good place right now because it looks like they want to only be with you. But like you're questioning if they only want you because they're not talking to you. Yeah, they're ignoring you and you feel like they're talking to somebody else or there is somebody else, but I don't think so here. So this is really complicated. It's like this person's giving me mixed signals. Some of you are just not with each other right now. Like there's a breakup, separation, no contact for a lot of you. And this person even told you before, you know, I only want to be with you. I like you. I'm not talking to anybody else. But I think you're questioning that, Aquarius, because if they're not speaking to me, they're going days or weeks without talking to me. They're probably with somebody else is what you're thinking. But I think they're telling you the truth. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, the Emperor. It looks like they only want to be with you. Eight of Pentacles. But it's like maybe their job or something else is getting in the way of this connection. Okay. Let me see. What are their intentions with Aquarius? The person that's not talking to them, that only wants them. Okay, Six of Wands, King of Wands reverse, Devil in reverse, Six of Swords. So I think they want more, they want to give you more attention. Or it's like they only want your attention. I don't think they want anybody else. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is somebody I think they, you know, want to build something healthy with you. They don't want like maybe a connection built off lust or desire. This is somebody that wants a future, okay? I think this person's taking you very seriously, and they are a very loyal, committed person. But maybe they're going through some stuff right now where they can't really talk to you or have communication. Maybe some mental health for some of you. And I think they are telling you the truth. How do you feel for this person? Okay, well, you have feelings for them, but you don't trust them. Yeah, you don't trust them. You feel like they love bombed you or they like came towards you really quickly, very intimately. And then now they've pulled back. They're not speaking to you. So yeah, a lot of you Aquarius are doubting this person's intentions. Questioning, are they maybe getting attention elsewhere? Is that why they're not talking to me? I regret lying to you. You speak to me through music. Finding out the truth crushed me. What do they lie to you about? Because they're acting like they're not lying. Damn. Okay. I think this person stresses out about you. What they're lying to you about is maybe this person's more scared of a commitment than what they told you. Maybe they acted like they were like not like scared about a commitment. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, the World in reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, Four of Swords, I think this person is making a decision to commit to you, but they're scared. Okay. There's blockages, or they have a lot of more anxiety or a lot of things going on mentally than what they've told you or what's going on in their life. Maybe there's more going on with their situation than what they've told you. Okay. Or there's some kind of lie around finances or something like that. But at the end of the day, it looks like this person is being honest. They're not with anybody else. And they do have hope that you guys can work this out. So, but they're just not talking to you because of maybe some kind of interference of some sort. Could be dealing with the earth sign, Pisces, Capricorn strongly, Aries, Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, and Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and do Pisces. 11529. Who's in your guys' energy romantically? Who's in your guys' energy romantically? Somebody that's putting off a conversation because they don't know if you guys can reunite or not. Like they have like negative thoughts about reconnecting with you. Bad timing. Okay, I have reunion in reverse, conversation in reverse, bad timing, divine timing. Okay, somebody that wants to reconnect with you, but it's not been the right timing. Or a conversation just never happens. They're thinking about you. Okay. This is somebody that's thinking about you, thinking about conversating with you. Yeah, they're deciding to make a decision towards you is what I'm getting. Two of Wands, the Star. Yeah, somebody that you haven't healed anything with. There's been a lot unsaid. Yeah, the Star in reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, 3 of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to have a healing conversation with you, but they've put it off. King of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that still cares for you deeply. Could have been a third party that got in the way. If not, this is somebody that they have like a lot of regrets why there's no forward movement, why nothing's moving forward between you. You are on this person's mind. They want to have some kind of reconnection here. Hey, Summer Breeze. Bad timing. Okay, 2 of Wands, the Star, the 4 of Wands, and the Devil. Some of you, it was bad timing, like you got involved with somebody else. Like they took too long to come towards you, and either you're moving on towards another relationship, or it's like the more as time goes on, they're afraid that, oh my God, like it's like they could be either afraid that they're missing out on you, like they're losing time with you, or you're already involved in something else. They could be afraid that, yeah, that like you've given up. This person's thinking about you. Yeah, about this conversation, wondering if you even want to hear from them. Some of you, there could have been a third party, and this person put you in a third party with somebody here. Or this is somebody that maybe they got bad advice from some kind of third party, and they want to clear that up. They want to clear up some kind of third party or some kind of disconnect between you. What are their intentions? But yeah, I think they're afraid they're running out of time. Their intention is, yeah, they want to mend things because they want to come back together. They want to have a vulnerable conversation with you and see if you guys can restore this. Yeah, they're wanting to come clean. 7 of Swords reverse, King of Wands. This is somebody that wants to admit how they feel, wanting to be direct with you. Okay? So I do see them wanting to have a healing conversation, wanting to let it all out, be vulnerable. How do you feel for them? I think you're disappointed in this person. Yeah. A lot of you are disappointed because it's like you thought that they'd say something by now. You thought that they'd do something by now. And you're kind of owning up to the thought of like, okay, maybe they're not going to come back. Maybe they didn't feel bad at all. Some of you, if you feel like they owe you an apology, you feel like that apology never came. And you thought, well, if they were so sorry, you know, they would have apologized by now. You don't wait 5 years to apologize to somebody, or 5 months, or you know what I mean? So about 5 here. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles reverse. 5, 5. Some of you feel like they're just taking too long to apologize or own up to something. Wow, they're afraid to contact you. I will wait for a sign from you. They're scared to talk to you for whatever reason. And that's why it's been put off. I regret lying to you. So yeah, some of you, they lied to you and they realize that you found out, or that's what the conversation's going to be about, is some kind of lie, deception. And it is, because they have a guilty conscience. So if they didn't do anything wrong, they wouldn't feel bad. You know, this person feels bad. And a lot of you feel like the apology just never came, or you've been waiting for this apology and it just never happened. You don't know if it ever will. I think you're losing, a lot of you Pisces are losing faith that this person's ever going to admit to anything, or they're going to take accountability. It's because I'm getting with the Page of Cups reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse. It's like either they are getting older. Some of you, they are aging. Like it's been quite a while. Like they went from a page to a knight. And it's like they would have grown up. They would have apologized by now if they really felt bad, is what I'm seeing. So I don't know if maybe a couple years went by and like they are maturing. They are getting older. So it could be a Leo. I have Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, take it out. It resonates. We're going to do a collective real quick, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate it. And if it lets you, hype it. 121.05. If it lets you hype afterwards, please hype the video. And after this, I am going to get off of here, guys, and get ready for work. So today's going to be a long day. I got to work almost 12 hours. All right. Collective, who's in your energy? Let's see. Somebody that ghosted you. They were dishonest and they ghosted you. By lying, I ripped us apart. Okay, so right away, it's somebody that they're not speaking to you. There's no contact. Maybe there's more going on to the story. Okay, toxic talk and make a move. The single life. So maybe this person lied about their intentions or what they wanted with you. Okay, this could be somebody in the past. Okay, you're still trying to heal from the situation. So yeah, this person's thinking about you a lot. There's no contact. They want to make a move towards you, but they don't know if it's going to be toxic. The conversation is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. Could have been a karmic person for a lot of you. This is somebody where they ghosted you, or there's no contact right now. They feel bad about lying to you about something. And they know that you're mad about this lie or whatever's happened. And there is a lack of healing between you guys, or something hasn't been worked out. And I think they're scared to talk to you because you're going to fight with them. Okay. Why ghosted and dishonesty? Yeah, it's like they kept a conversation to themselves. And a lot of you, they either... Yeah, a lot of you, they could have blocked you or ghosted you and just stopped telling you something. And I think you have resentment and anger still towards this person. Some of you found something out, like you found out there's a third party, or you found out some kind of lie, the real reason why they ghosted you or something like that. Because I got the Page of Swords reverse, Hermit, Lovers reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. Yep, a lot of you found out the truth already. So it's like they didn't man up and tell you the truth. It's like you had to find out through another source. Some of you are more mad because you found out through somebody else and not this person directly or out of the horse's mouth. You found out through some other person. Okay, maybe somebody in passing, you know, or some random person on Facebook, or I don't know. Or maybe you found out online. Some of you found out online. You found out through a random person instead of them. Oh, hey, Ever Revolving. Yeah, this person's afraid to make a move towards you because they don't want to fight or have a disagreement. Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, Ten of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Also, I feel like they're trying to be in a better place in their life as well. Or they're hoping enough time has went on where you've healed from this, or you're not mad anymore. Yeah. This is somebody that's hoping like time has passed. Like it's not as much of a burden to you, or you're not as upset anymore, that if they do come towards you and make this move, that you're going to be more in a better place, or you're more accepting or more understanding than maybe what they thought. Because this is something that happened in the past that I don't think you are healed from. Death. Six of Pentacles reverse, Hierophant reverse, 9 of Swords. I think a lot of you are still putting thoughts in your head of like, why did this even happen? I don't understand. Maybe you're still processing the ending, okay, or grieving this. Because it looks like you are grieving it. You're still upset. You're still in your head. Yeah, 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords reverse. You're still pissed. A lot of you are still pissed because you expect an apology or you just never got the understanding or the closure that you need. Page of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse. Yeah. A lot of you feel juggled. You feel like you were lied to. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Either, yeah, a lot of you got ghosted for somebody else. Like you got ghosted because they went towards another person, a third party. That's what it feels like. And you're still mad. You're like, I'm not healed from this. I'm still upset. What are their intentions? So it's somebody wanting to come in and tell you the truth. Okay. But you're still mad and they know you're mad. They want to try to recover things with you. It's a past person that wants to make peace with you. 7 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Justice. Wanting to turn over a new leaf. Wanting to be like, hey, can we just let the past go? Can we try to move on from this? Can we try to maybe start something up again and have a new beginning? Can we heal this? That's what it feels to me. Somebody that wants to have some kind of new opportunity with you and wants to leave the past in the past. Hey, Shiloh. How do you feel for this person, collective? You still care for them, but yeah, you are expecting an apology. A lot of you feel this person needs to come in and make things right with you because they ruined their reputation with you. Yeah. You feel like this person needs to be vulnerable. They need to be honest with you and direct. That they need to be the ones coming to you. Yeah. 7 of Wands and the Emperor. You feel like this person, they need to come in and fight for you. If they want you bad enough, or so they say, if they want you bad enough, they need to come in and have the big boy pants on and they need to fight for you and prove it to you with words and dedication, not just words, but dedication that, hey, I'm really sorry for what I've done. I'm going to fix this. Okay. Because a lot of you feel the Empress in reverse. You feel like you were just not a priority. You feel you were ignored by them. A lot of you feel you were not chosen over somebody else. So I am afraid to contact you. I love you, came out on the bottom, and I bury myself and work to forget you. The timing just wasn't right for us is on the bottom. So this person loves you. They try to forget you. And they're afraid to talk to you is what I got. So, because they know that you're mad. They're afraid to contact you because they know you're pissed. But they know they need to make a move. They can't keep ignoring this. So Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, a Leo. Okay, Gemini, Virgo. Could be any sign. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Hey, Tamika. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get off, guys. I'll be on Wednesday, so Christmas Eve and Christmas. Those 2 days, I'm going to do members' questions for you guys. So Christmas Eve and Christmas. And Christmas Eve, I'm going to try to do at least 2 readings for you. Christmas, I might not be able to. Christmas, I'll probably just do 1 video and just do all signs and members just because, Braden wants to get up early and get presents unwrapped and all that. So, but I'm going to be on as much as I can on Christmas Eve. I'm going to get up early, probably 9 o'clock, 8 or 9, get up, and then I'm going to do at least 2 lives for you guys on Wednesday. All right. Hey, Mitzi, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, everyone. And I'll see you guys on Christmas Eve. I'll be on in a couple of days. Have a good day, guys.